Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi.
Ty,
I'm not even in here. Who did
could you
this?
please? Okay, I'm trying. It doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it. Slightly better.
Ty, could you please film Mark now? Great.
I'm just gonna say I can't really concentrate with
The
that.
music's too loud.
It's really
Maybe,
loud.
can you turn down the music, please? There you go. Hi, my name's Mark Thomas. My name's Mark Thomas. My name's Mark Thomas. And this is Never Mind the Boxes. We're coming from Final Decision, Taipei, Taiwan. And every week we get together with my friends Joe and Paul and we talk about music.
We open a cool box.
We open a cool box.
Or a cool bag, it looks like.
Well, yeah. I mean, normally what we do, we got boxes of records that have been sat here for millennia.
You know,
I just wanted to use that word millennia. Okay.
I used the word continents before. I don't know. This is, we're raising the bar here a little bit.
We're treading tipping our tiptoes into the waters of new vocabulary. So what we do is we open boxes of records.
You know, every time I mention that to people, they and I mention this podcast and what we're doing, they're like, "Wow, that's such a great idea," and it's such a fun idea to have this like Christmas in July.
We're caught by surprise. Christmas in July. I like that. Vinyl Christmas in July. Okay. Before we start the show today, and before we finish, you've got to remind me. I've got to tell a joke.
Oh no!
Okay, so remind me later.
Okay.
Before we start, I got an email this morning, a message this morning, a guy asking me a question. Is this record a classic? And I'll show you the record now because I just want to put it's a straight yes or no. Is it a classic?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Graceland. Yes.
No question.
I mean, I don't know if classic. Okay. What constitutes a classic?
Well, there you go. See, I'm
in every way.
Okay.
This is 80s.
It's the 40th anniversary today.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So
that's 86. Yeah.
We're chatting about Paul Simon's Graceland.
Yeah.
Now. Okay. Classic, yes or no?
Yes.
I'm gonna go yes.
I'm gonna go musically. Yes.
It was impactful at that time.
It was insane.
It was widespread.
And you know, it was his Hail Mary.
Yeah.
His career was totally finished.
Yeah.
Well, not finished, but
he hadn't done much since the mid 70s.
Plateaued is the right
It was
word,
plateauing, and he was looking towards a graceful retirement. A good retirement.
Oh, see what we did there?
Yeah. Oh, look at you,
Graceful Graceland.
Yeah, I planned that. That wasn't the joke either. And he just threw it as a Hail Mary. And I think the record companies were a bit skeptical.
So the question here is a classic time restricted, or is it?
No, because the only reason this wouldn't get registered as classic because there's political fallout about it.
Well, he didn't pay the musicians enough.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's a colonial album.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I don't want to get into politics here, but I think that's the only reason that it's not hailed as one of the greatest albums of the tail end of the last century.
I think you just have to look at it musically.
I agree.
I'm not saying ignore that stuff and don't learn lessons from that. But if we're talking about great albums, I don't think like how much people got paid should come into it, even though it may be morally wrong. Yeah.
If that was so, then we'd have to discount all
imagine if you started looking
of all time.
Okay, yeah. I mean, there's so many things.
We're not going to go down that road.
Yeah, so
don't bring up Led Zeppelin. Anyway,
it's an incredible album.
It is.
When my parents said when I was like, I don't know, 4 years old, I was just walking around like the living room going, ba 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 ba, because that's such an iconic. And like that 4-year-old doesn't have any concept of the politics. And if music can impact people, then
Yeah.
that's what it is. You
I
know?
saw him play live in South Africa.
Oh, geez, really?
Oh, I remember you telling me
Not long
Incredible.
after this album came out, with the whole backing band that recorded this.
So I have a question. Is this record number one, or is this one that you
No, I
curated for the
just
conversation?
Literally, again, we'll go on to the boxes, but literally someone wrote to me this morning.
Sure,
said,
sure, I
Mark,
understand.
Mark, what do you think about
Yeah.
Graceland?
Well, so
yes or no?
What
And
did
that's for Jason, by the way. Jason, if you
did you say yes or no?
I didn't reply. I said that. He said he kind of said that's the perfect thing to talk about on boxes, and I was like, wow, okay, it won't be in the box, but I thought I'd grab a copy because
I'm gonna go yes.
Yep, we're going yes, regardless of and see the thing is, political bias and political agendas will change with the world, but they will fluctuate from left to right, up and down, and but music won't. Music won't fluctuate.
I was thinking more about the timeline, and like classics are obviously like Bob Dylan records, or Hendrix or Beatles or Stones, or these early days rock and roll records, or so many other genres. That's where my mind
This
went.
is this is one of the last of the classics.
Okay, sure. This is the tail end of the classics.
It's just about your age, isn't it? Because
no, come on, tell me a classic after. Oh no. See, we could spend a whole podcast on this.
we all have our period what we consider classics, and we all consider that to be the 60s and 70s. And then you're saying like when it gets to the 80s, it started.
Well, I don't know. Is it
modern.
still a classic in the 80s?
For me, like anything
so.
up to like the early 2000s can be a classic. Like
I think you're right.
by Radiohead, for example.
I think you're right.
But it's just about your when you grew up.
Impactfulness.
It takes time to make a classic.
Right.
Sure.
It takes time to evolve out of like trends and go through different stages. Oh, it's still loved in this way, regardless of trends that have gone.
I think you could look at.
Happened in that time.
You could look at D'Angelo. As a classic.
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, so we are still making
2001.
Classics.
Yeah.
Cool.
My faith in music's fully restored.
Well, that's 25 years ago, but
okay, so
that was a good starter. That was a good starter.
Anyway, so what we do is we uncover boxes.
Well, not uncover boxes, but
also I take regular trips to Japan, and
right.
I'll come back with a bag full of records, which doesn't really feel
or
like
a box.
Doesn't really feel like we're unboxing something because I just bought them 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
You've got to remember I'm an alcoholic and I've got zero memory. So I know probably less about what's in this box than the other guys do.
I believe that.
There's a book there.
Oh.
I bought a very nice book. It's all about shunga.
Cool.
What's that?
I don't know.
Shunga is the art of Japanese, what you'd probably call pornography. But it's it's an art form that I absolutely love.
Ty, can you get me one of these?
A beer for Duffy.
Cheers.
It was
Very
confused then.
hesitant.
Cool, man.
Shunga, anyway. So
Did you
put that away.
That's cool.
I do love that. But when shopping, I probably bought about 3 of these bags back. I was in Tokyo for meetings with a couple of record companies and
Shinjuku.
This is Shinjuku. It's actually my friend. This is Naoki's record shop. He's a good friend of mine, a good friend of Final Decision. So I went there, I grabbed some stuff, and we're going to find out what's in the bag now.
Cool.
And I really don't know what we're getting into. Oh, okay.
I don't know what that is.
You wouldn't know. There is a Japanese artist called Stomu.
Does that say Steve Winwood?
Stomu
Oh,
Yamashita.
Steve Winwood is out
Steve
there.
Winwood.
Steve Winwood is on it.
Wow.
And
what's that all about?
It's progressive jazz, prog jazz, experimental jazz. And this Stomu Yamashita, he was like a crazy drummer.
I'm gonna say mid 70s, late 70s.
I'd go, yeah.
Does
late
Winwood look
70s.
young? I can't see.
That's Winwood there.
He looks young, right? Youngish.
And there was another guy.
He would have
working
still
on
been
this,
young. He
working
would still
on
been in
this.
his 20s.
Wait,
Thanks.
isn't he in the middle of playing like with the bands of the day?
I would rate Steve Winwood as
One of the best vocalists of all time.
a
In-
songwriter as well.
Yeah, in the 60s when he was playing Spencer Davis Group, was he playing drums and singing?
He just did everything.
But he's like, you know, like,
He was-
give me
he was-
some loving. Sounds
he was
like a
he was
real, like, a
talent.
man.
Yeah,
He's
traffic.
only like 18 when he
Yes,
sang that.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
He was going in with the Spencer Davis band and singing.
Yeah.
They had to sneak him into the pub through the back door because he was 15.
And then in the 80s, he did that song, Bring Me a
Bring Me a Higher Life.
Anyone who's young, listening, watching, will know that because that became a famous like EDM tropical house anthem about 10 years ago. Someone did their own remix of that. Bring me a higher life. That's him. That's his voice.
Did they use Winwood's vocals?
They
on it?
did.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They used his original
Okay,
vocals.
so yeah, of course, when I saw this, I picked it up.
Well, that's really interesting.
Yeah, and one of the reasons I bought this album is because Brian Alexander,
Bass player.
bass player here, always asks me, "Do you have any Go albums?"
Huh.
I'm like,
What is that?
I'm like, "Do you mean Go as in the Japanese Stomu guy?" He's like, "Oh yeah, him and Steve Winwood."
Wow.
Yeah.
So
there
is
you
Steve
go.
Winwood singing on that?
I don't know. I haven't played this one. I've got a different Go album. It's the second one I picked up, and it was
Is it good?
$6.
Well, this is
We
super
can find
cool.
out later.
I'm pretty excited
Anyway.
about this one.
Next up, we've got
Great cover.
okay.
Oh,
A
that's
Mexican was it compilation or something? It's a guy called Pepe Jaramillo.
nice. Is it Mexican or
name.
is it Brazilian? Are you sure it's Mexican?
No,
It could be
I
Brazilian.
don't know. It's called The Mexican Way.
Oh.
But I bought it for one thing.
The great cover. Oh, the even better cover. Yeah.
Look how beautiful that is.
This is the second time. The last time we
I just-
talked, we had James Brown. Remember the James
I
Brown?
mean, I'll do it. I get weak. For me, this is art,
Yeah, that's great.
and it's.
I want to take a picture of that.
Yeah, that's great.
Look at it, it's just insane.
She's just
So my
cover art,
girlfriend,
or
can
is
you buy it just like this?
she an artist, or is she the cover
No,
art?
she's the model,
She's the
and
model.
she would have been a model in Tokyo. This photo would have been taken in
Oh,
Tokyo,
really?
just for the album release,
Wow, another goodie.
and it was a weird album as well. So the album went in there. It was all beautifully designed, and I'm just weak.
Is
for
the
this
album
stuff.
red?
It is original red vinyl.
Oh,
So
yeah,
this
it
means
is.
it's like virgin vinyl.
Wow.
I mean, this isn't a colored vinyl.
Wow.
This is the natural color of vinyl they were using back then.
Oh,
They
really?
didn't color it red.
And it looks pretty clean. It
Oh
looks
no,
pretty.
this
It
is
looks good.
almost unplayed.
Yeah.
What you would do with an album with this thing, you can look at the center and see how many
Yeah.
times you can see the spindle lines.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
see nothing there.
Yeah.
This is
yeah.
basically an unplayed album.
Wow, crazy.
And it
Because the cover seems a little worn.
well,
However, the
it's-
record
well,
looks
it's-
great.
It's, I think I would guess that this is early 60s.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably a 60-year-old album.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And they're kind of very flimsy, they're easy, but it's still in, for me, immaculate condition. And I think it was probably $3.
Yeah.
I mean,
What kind of music is this?
it would be Latin
Yeah, Latin what exactly? So that's the question.
jazz.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, is it
See,
salsa?
jazz-
Is it cumbia? Is
Yeah, it's
it
probably-
ranchero,
probably
Mexican? I don't
the-
know.
Probably the less jazz version of some Latin stuff.
Hmm.
But anyway,
I'm excited about it. Another one. 3 good ones so far. What else you got?
you guys, anybody who knows. If you don't, you don't.
Brotherhood.
New Order.
Oh, that's New
Oh.
Order.
Uh,
I guess I don't.
Peter Saville, who was the art designer for all of New Order and some other very cool albums, he would basically put out album covers that New Order never even put their name on their album covers.
Oh, they didn't.
They didn't.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
He went with this idea that if you were a New Order fan,
You would know.
You would just go, oh, that's got to be a New Order album.
Yeah.
And that's classic New Order album. No mention of the name.
So are,
the album.
Are all the New Order albums like this? Like,
Pretty much.
oh wow!
Yeah.
Did you not know
Pretty
that?
I knew that.
You knew that. Oh.
They wouldn't put New Order on the albums. And this one's Brotherhood, one of their best albums. But I picked this up in a shop in Tokyo. I remember it's all come back to me. I picked this up in a shop in Tokyo, and they had it at a good price, which was $15 US.
Yeah.
And the
Is that early New Order or later
Very
New Order?
early New
Very
Order.
early.
86.
86.
That was
Very
around
early.
True Faith.
no,
around
it's
86.
before True Faith.
Pretty sure True Faith was 86.
Well, it could be.
I'm pretty good with years.
You are good.
Pretty
with your-
geeky with years.
Okay,
1986.
there was
Same year as Graceland, incidentally. Seeing as you're
I
asking.
think you're right, actually.
There
I
was-
said 84.
okay. So
40-year
there
anniversary.
was a sticker on the album in the shop, and I did the Google Translate,
Yeah.
and it said "scratch" on the record,
Oh.
and I picked it out, and you guys can see.
Oh yeah, it looks like a
Ah.
hair. It looks like a big white
Yeah.
No,
hair.
that's a scratch.
Yeah,
That's a
wow.
dodgies.
So I doubt if you guys can pick it up, but
So what's the status of this record now? What's its purpose for you with that scratch on it?
I pulled the record out. They don't like you opening records in Japan shops, but I know how to sneakily do it. And what you can do, if you've got a scratch, they call it a scratch.
Teeth.
And if it's a feelable scratch, you'll hear it. Now you think you'd feel that. You run your finger across that. Doesn't matter.
No, you can't.
You can't feel it at all. And it's
Oh yeah.
if you've got a feelable scratch, it will
Yeah.
on the record. If it's non-feelable, generally you're going to get away with it. I'm fairly certain I'm going to get away with this.
Cool.
Normally, it would be 3 times that price.
So they wouldn't let you. They don't tend to have a record player in store that you can use.
You
to
can,
listen?
yes, a lot of them do, but you have to go up. You've got to present the album to them, and you say,
Oh.
"Okay, please play this." Whereas
Yeah.
I'm busy trying to buy 500 albums.
Yeah.
I want to be able to open it up, look at it,
Yeah.
feel the albums,
Make a decision and go.
Yeah, I don't want to be stood there listening to bloody New Order. So
He loves New Order.
I love New Order, but so there's the Japanese there.
Oh yeah, that means
Same.
scratched.
That means scratched.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah, I
That's good.
haven't checked it out yet, but I'm fairly certain that I agree. When you look at it, you go, "Oh shit, that's a terrible."
So the scratch
And then
reduced
it's
the price, huh?
It's like what? It's just one track.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's for me, if it's properly scratched, as in it's, I would generally
Right.
not go for it. And New Order's so expensive. This is a Japan pressing of New Order.
So in the store, you did the quick touch test and
I did
decided.
the touch test, and I decided it's worth gamble. Whether the gamble's paid off or not, I don't know. But Japan pressings of New Order are
That's good to know. I would not have known that.
Tatsuro Yamashita.
Oh, yacht rock.
Yes, with
Oh, your favorite term.
Is this
Shitty Popu.
this is yacht rock? No. What is this?
City Pop.
City pop, right?
Shitty pop. Ooh.
Shitty Popu. Yeah. Okay, I pick them up every time. He goes in there. We know him.
Did I see someone buy City Pop here? Like
I
you sell it all the
City
time,
Pop
huh?
is my.
I
biggest-
have a question for you. If a Japanese person, music fan walked in here, I'm sure occasionally they do, visiting from Tokyo, what do you think would
Engage them.
captivate them more?
Captivate.
Would it be when they walked in, Tatsuro Yamashita was playing, or some Taiwanese kind of jazz funk, rare grooving that sounded like kind of city pop, yacht rock was playing in here? What would they be more interested in, do you think?
Well, I think they'd be shocked
To
if
hear
they
Japanese
walked in
City
and
Pop.
they heard Tatsuro Yamashita.
They'd be shocked.
Yeah, I think they'd be kind of like, wow, that's
And they-
kind of cool.
And they think that was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they would think it was cool, and also I would love it if someone pointed me in the direction of some Taiwan news as cool as this.
That's what I'm looking for right now, because there apparently is some good Taiwanese. It's Sunset Rollercoaster we were talking about before the podcast.
But that's
Are
brand new.
influenced by that, but yeah, they're a modern band, but they're influenced by it, and they're presenting that music to a modern audience. So naturally, and a lot of young Taiwanese people are into city pop, and I think there is apparently in the 70s and 80s quite a lot of Taiwanese rare groove, jazz, funk in that sort of area. You might call it that.
As
rather
often
than
as
city
we've
pop.
opened up these records,
City pop?
I never hear it. I never hear it here. We're never listening to city pop. We are.
But you probably
I just don't
haven't
realize
Think of
finished
like
it.
early 80s polished jazz funk in an
Fine,
80s
can I get a
kind
fill
of
up on that?
happy.
Sure, I get it. I just can't remember hearing it.
Yeah.
Michael McDonald, the Japanese version.
Oh, we're going to go with Michael Japanese Michael McDonald?
City pop.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I didn't realize that.
City
Oh.
pop and yacht rock is massive crossover.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So Japanese
all about
Toto.
the
Christopher Cross.
It's all about the production.
I think Christopher Cross is probably a big influence on Sunset Rollercoaster. That's a bit more,
He's a massive
little
guitar
bit
player. He's real
almost
solid.
almost
I thought
bordering
it was
on.
all about his singing.
I don't know. I think he's a stud guitarist. He sat in for some like amazing guitarist when the guy was sick. I forgot who that was. There's a story out there. Like some badass guitarist and group came to town. The guitarist got sick. They called Christopher Cross to sit in. And yeah.
Wow.
How much would you want to be that guy?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I know I'm a vocalist, but
A bit busy, but
yeah, Journey's playing tonight, and their guitarist has done. Yeah, I could probably get up there
Neil
and do that.
Sean, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ride Like the Wind.
Great
Love that
song.
track.
I love that song. Yeah.
If you get lost between the moon and New York City,
Is that Christopher Cross?
The best that you can do is fall in love.
Oh, yeah. That is cool. I was thinking sailing.
Oh yeah,
Take me away.
Yeah.
that is city pop.
That's
That
that's
is
city pop. Oh gosh, I didn't realize that.
Shitty Popu.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Is it Gordon Lightfoot? What was that?
Is it Gordon Lightfoot?
It's not Gordon Lightfoot.
Oh, we need some Gordon Lightfoot up in this.
It's
Yeah.
a band called The Flock.
The
I
Flop.
thought he was going to say the
Prog
flop.
rock,
All right.
prog rock, mid 70s.
The name rings a bell, but I'm not so familiar.
Doesn't sound like my sort of thing.
called Dinosaur Swamps.
Nice.
Uh,
UK band.
Well, I honestly think prog rock might be the biggest growing genre at the moment.
I've never got into it.
There you go. We'll start listening to Rush. Yes.
Never
Look at
got
it
into
come up.
those bands.
Again
Nothing says more prog rock. Than
Again
that.
with another great.
Prog rock.
Wow.
I like it. I like
love
it. I like that. It's nice.
I don't know. I haven't listened to it. I can't help you. Ty went out at just the wrong time.
I have a
because
hard
we're talking
time with-
about prog rock.
He is. You're a
Prog rock.
prog rock fan, huh?
Would you say there's anything proggy about Steely Dan?
I don't know who Steely Dan is.
What?
Would you say there's anything proggy?
Maybe the early
little bit
early
proggy?
day stuff. Maybe
come
no.
on, dude.
Early days. They get pretty wild in the early days for sure.
I
But
think when they have extended guitar solos,
these are talented
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
they
There's-
get a bit proggy.
I feel like
Every-
Steely Dan's very conceived.
Yeah,
It's like a little bit
well,
overly conceived. I like they're great.
Is there a problem with that?
It's
It's precise.
It
very
is.
precise.
It's nailed down with spikes. I love Steely Dan. No, we don't call him. We love the Dan.
Black Friday. No, what's that album? Katie Lied. That's my favourite of theirs.
Katie Lied.
It's
We
right
opened
in
that one
between their early rocky phase and their later jazzy. It's got a great.
Do you know
mix.
what is the cover of Katie Lied?
It's kind of like.
It's a
Floral?
big close up of a grasshopper.
Of a grasshopper, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
We had this conversation.
Yeah.
We
And
had
the
it here.
scientific name of a grasshopper is a
Katie Lied.
catalid.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was it. Yeah, you
Yeah.
mentioned.
Yeah.
Named Katie Lied. I know, that's such a
Interesting.
great song.
I was gonna
Katie
say that was
Lied.
such a great story too.
Katie lied. I know
Yeah.
she did.
I love that album.
I go through the Steely
That's
Dan
their best
catalog
album, man.
every so often, and I'm always impressed and enjoy it so much. Yeah, there's a
I
lot,
don't
of,
think-
a lot of great songs.
I don't think their legacy will ever get worse.
get worse because of
Yeah,
what?
I don't think I don't think their musical legacy will depreciate.
It will just maintain or grow.
I think in 30 years' time, people listen to Steely Dan and go, "Oh my God, they were good."
It rewards attention.
Yeah, it's
If you see it as background, you can see it as, you can classify it in that yacht rock background sort of thing. If you pay attention to it, the more you pay attention, you're like,
I
oh
think it's
yeah,
difficult.
really
I mean,
good.
I can't. I've seen artists here that 30 years ago I was buying their albums, thinking that they would always be famous and important, and they're not. And I'm gonna hate to say it because I'm gonna name an artist now.
Yeah,
I bought all his albums. I'm like, of course, people buy him forever.
who's that?
Peter Gabriel.
Oh yeah.
Oh really? Well, interesting. I
So-
like Peter Gabriel.
I like those.
Yeah,
I like
but
those
he-
records.
he was a bit
Security.
proggy,
I'm not
wasn't he?
disparaging it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I always
Salisbury Hill is such a great track.
thought he would go
Games
on.
Without Frontiers.
I haven't.
That's good. Yeah.
I haven't sold a Peter Gabriel album in 5 years.
Shock the Monkey.
Yeah.
Um,
Salisbury Hill for me is like.
Donald Fagen was proper offended when the maker of the Yacht Rock documentary
Oh,
called him up and asked
it
him.
would be, yeah.
He was like, "Fuck." He said, "Fuck you, fuck this." And,
Fagan,
yeah, Fagen was.
damn straight.
He
I'm
was
sure.
pissed. He was like, "I don't want to be included in this nonsense." So that's my.
Everyone else in the yacht rock category was like, "Yeah, Steely Dan and yacht rock, and
Well,
we're yacht rock."
everything was linked back to Michael McDonald. He seemed to be the through line to the whole yacht rock genre. You had all these different players, Christopher Cross.
but just imagine if
and-
Steely Dan had Michael McDonald on vocals, they'd be even better. Because they don't have a great vocalist. I don't think he's a great
No.
singer. His voice is kind of kind of blare,
I mean,
but the musically so good that it's.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Okay.
There's
they
loads of
never-
people like
Okay.
that, right?
I don't know
Bob
why they
Dylan.
never employed a vocalist.
Well,
Exactly, they should have employed.
There
Michael
was a
McDonald.
vocalist. There was a vocalist. If you look back at those early days, you'll see like Midnight Special or what's the other performance show? There's another live performance. There's Midnight Special, and then there was the
I never
Soul
saw
Train.
them.
Okay, but you'll see those guys performing, and they've got a singer. They've got a
Ah.
singer, and he looks intense, and he looks a little bit like he's coked out. But nevertheless, you can see this. You can find this online very easily. Yeah, I forget the
Okay.
guy's name. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, but okay.
Was it
He
good?
was
Did it
there.
sound good?
It was great. It was great. I loved
Imagine
it.
Steve Winwood on vocals.
I've never.
You might have
I've
overdone
never
it.
Disparaged. Nice word. I've never disparaged Steely Dan for their lack of vocal
Oh,
exchange.
Sorry.
Just kidding him.
But yeah, I mean, they
get
invited
you
so
back.
many musicians in to play on their albums.
Hmm.
Why didn't they invite, guest vocalists to do a couple of tracks like
Yeah.
Michael McDonald?
Hmm. I was going to say like Paul.
Like Paul Duffy.
Well,
I
he
mean,
was 3 years old at the time.
I
so he
wouldn't have said
probably,
no.
Probably couldn't have reached the microphone.
I think Michael McDonald might have done some work with Steely Dan.
Ooh,
Anyway.
that'd be interesting.
Anyway, let's move on to some
Oh, I got that.
crazy prog rock there.
Did you see that? I got the. Yeah. Oh, I know that. What is that? I recognize that. What is that? That's I know
Yeah.
that. What is that?
Only,
Yeah,
only Duffy might know this.
I
one.
definitely know that. It's not. No, I've seen that definitely before. But
That's
I
because
can't-
you wake up after a night on the piss and drugs
It's either-
and back looking in the mirror.
It's
back at
70s
you.
or 80s. That's all I can say.
Hello, Duffy.
Hello. So what is
Happy
that?
Mondays.
Oh, is that Happy
Oh,
Happy
Bills,
Monday.
Feels, and Bellyaches? Is that
No,
the
it's
one?
called Bummed.
Oh, Happy Monday.
Oh, no, Bills, Feels, and Bellyaches. Yeah,
I don't know this band so well.
The Happy Mondays.
Great
I know that-
band.
I know the name. I
They're
know
a
the band.
really good band.
Oh, there's another great cover. Or another
Yeah.
insert.
God.
Nakedness.
Jeez, we're going with the. That might be the
That's a
number
good
one.
English girl there.
What's going on here? That's the insert.
Yeah.
I love the name. Listen to the names of the tracks. Mad Cyril, Fat Lady Wrestlers, Wrote for Luck, that was their big hit on this album. Bring a Friend, Do It Better, Lazyitis. Now I like Mad Cyril and Fat Lady Wrestlers. There you go.
Here we are.
Wrote for Luck's a great track.
I saw it.
What an interesting band. They've got their own sound. No one sounds like them.
I
They
met
were like,
the Sean Ryder geezer once.
he was a nutter. They had a guy.
He was just like really quite nice. He was like,
Was he?
yeah, it was probably 10 years ago. Fuji
Oh
Rock.
well, yeah. I'm thinking of like their heyday,
Yeah,
and they were all
tell
just
me about
young, getting smashed all the time. This was like when they were getting big. It was the late '80s when they were doing all their good shit. Wrote for Luck, Step On, all this stuff.
Yeah.
What's that great track? I forgot the name. It's a brilliant Kinky Afro. Oh my god, Kinky Afro. So that was a
Kinky
Summer of
Afro
Love.
and
That was when
Yeah.
they were doing all the
What year?
kills and stuff. Summer of Love. That's 88.
That's 88.
89, 90. They really were getting like in the public
So it
eye.
was them, Stone Roses,
Stone Roses.
Yeah.
and it was just like,
Really good shit. Mixing
Really good
like post-punk. It's sort of like post-punk inspired rock, but with the onset, the funk, but with the onset of the electronics or house and breakbeat kind of stuff.
Really?
And then a little bit of that in there. And they had a guy who would
God,
just
this
like,
sounds great.
who would rave with them and just dance with them called Bez.
Do they have several records or just a couple?
I
They got a
think
few
they
now.
got 2 or 3 in that originally, and they might have done another one later.
And they're from
not
the
that,
UK.
Not that much.
This is a UK band.
They burned out quickly.
Yeah, that's what I
They-
thought.
Yeah,
But-
just like
okay.
they're
and
really
after
good. I'll
that
send you
was,
some stuff. You love it.
Happy Mondays.
You want to get to your Scrabble game, huh?
Is that what's on the horizon? It must be.
Is that the Beatles? Oh no, that's what is that?
Oh,
That's
Canned Heat.
Canned Heat.
Mm.
Buy it every time. Anytime I see this album, I buy it because I know I can sell it. Canned Heat,
What's the hit song on this one?
Going
Go
Up
front,
Country,
rolling
on
and
the road
tumbling.
again.
On the road again. On the road again. That's the song. On
I
the
think they're
road
one of my
again.
favorite bands of all time.
Yeah.
Just
John Lennon's a big fan. I know that.
Is he?
Massive fan, yeah.
Yeah, Canned Heat's
Was.
cool. That's a classic. What do you got there? And piano. What is this?
It's hard to read that.
Nina
It is?
Simone.
Nina Simone.
Oh, that is
yeah.
Nina
Yeah.
Simone.
You got to buy anything by
Yeah,
Nina Simone.
Yeah, you do. Right. Wow. Now,
$6 US.
that's interesting. Of course,
Gotta
it's only
pick it
$6. What record company is that?
RCA.
RCA. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Super cool. Can you see who she's playing with? Do we see anything? Oh, it's all in Japanese. Damn Japanese.
I love her because she's so like fierce, authentic, confrontational.
You
Probably bipolar.
Oh,
I
totally.
just love like
Oh, yeah.
someone that's talented and has that sort of
Have you seen footage of
It's
her
just-
performing?
yeah,
She's like that. You're right. Yeah, confrontational, fierce, and
yeah.
direct.
She just got shagged over by everyone in her life, and she still got up there and sang. So,
You mean managers and record company
her manager married
knuckleheads?
her
Oh,
and totally abused her. So, but,
Huh.
yeah, I know.
Stories of her putting guns on people and stuff.
That was what she grew up with.
Yeah,
She grew up
yeah.
with carrying her.
Mm.
Anyway, onwards and upwards.
I was just talking
Is
about.
that really upwards? I mean, Blondie are good.
Oh, no, come on.
Nina Simone.
It's still.
Yeah, they're good.
I think it's a pretty solid album you could put on. Blondie, Parallel Lines,
Was she big? She was quite an iconic
Deborah Harry.
woman in the early 80s.
Yeah, I mean,
Late 70s, no?
I mean, it
Is it
started
early 80s?
probably mid 70s,
Her-
but
her
by the early 80s.
her husband was Chris Stein.
Yeah.
There's Chris Stein there and Deborah Harry here, and they were both massively influential.
I kind
They
of look
were
at
pop stars.
I look at her and Chrissy Hynde as being two kind of like fierce, like women that would have probably influenced a lot of women.
Both very important women, I think.
Independent, sort of, yeah, strong-minded, talented.
Deborah Harry is kind of underrated, I think, she put a lot of herself into what was happening with hip hop in New York.
Is she?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, you could say she was like the first one to rap back in the
Well,
day.
Oh
No,
yeah,
but
Rapture.
She did
That song.
Rapture, but she went down to their shows and was hanging out. If you watch the film, the very first film, let's say very first, I don't know. There's a film called Wild Style about what was happening in New York
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
Really early clips.
CBGBs and the
Doing
what's that other place?
it's all about the very early rappers coming out of New York City. Deborah Harry's in the background there, going down and watching these guys.
She was hanging out with
doing
the Beastie Boys back
the
then.
bang battle.
Oh,
the
yeah.
bang
Yeah,
battle.
they were all
Before the Beastie.
well,
She
right.
was there before the Beastie.
This stuff it worked its way into the city. I just was listening to what's his face from the Beastie Boys talking about it. It was all happening in
He's
Harlem.
got a new album out. Hasn't he?
Yeah, it was all happening in Harlem,
That's
and
brilliant.
it just all of a sudden it crept its way into the city, and that's when they grabbed onto it. They're like, everyone's like, "Whoa, what is this?"
Was it the Louis Theroux podcast?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just listened to that the other day as well.
Yeah,
His
yeah,
podcast is brilliant.
yeah.
So good.
That's exactly right.
Louis Theroux, yes or no?
Oh, 100%.
I'm gonna go yes. I'm gonna
go
I
yes.
think he's a kiddie fiddler. I don't know what else.
No. He's got a weird thing about him. But
We have a
I
translation
he's
for the
brilliant. He's
for the
brilliant.
American
He's
audience
fucking
here.
brilliant.
Kitty Fiddler.
I don't know, he's
We
just
need
a bit
subtitles.
I know what you mean. He's got.
Like he's a
yeah.
bit too interested in sex, other people's sex.
He is a little bit. Yeah.
Whatever.
I love
Sorry
him.
about
Though.
that.
I love
Louis,
him.
sorry.
He's a bit too interested in other people's sex.
Kitty Fiddler, I got it. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
Big
Let's go to
claim.
the next record. It's pretty funny.
yeah. Ooh, no.
You gotta buy it every time.
Oh,
Yep.
it is Bowie. Okay, I was like, is that Bowie or one of the people like?
I didn't recognize the cover, but I obviously know.
Almost, is that Billy Idol trying to look like
Is
David
that the
Bowie?
original cover, or is that
He did several covers. for
right?
this
That's
album.
what I thought. Okay.
Look at this.
Oh,
font,
so
man.
it's that.
Beautiful.
That's beautiful. It's very spacey.
Yeah, I mean it's mid-70s, isn't it? So look at it.
73.
Japan pressing.
You know
Okay,
we haven't
early
seen
70s.
we haven't seen any Obies. Oh wait, here's one right here.
That's
Yeah.
Obi right there.
There's one
That
Obi.
was nicely disguised Obi there.
One Obi. I think that's the only Obi we've got here.
Sorry, can I just see that?
What's on there? Wild is the Wind, Space Odyssey.
God
Space
knows I'm
Odyssey.
good. Memory of a free festival. Oh, 76. Space Oddity. I thought Space Oddity was like 72. Got it wrong there. Not as good with my dates as I thought it was.
That might have been on there as a later pressing.
Maybe, yeah.
Did
There
you
you go.
hear? Did you hear that?
That's a good outtake. Psychedelic. Got to be 60s.
Jazz.
Is that Pharoah Sanders or is that what is that?
Close.
Amer-
Albert Ayler.
Albert Ayler.
Yeah.
Oh, Albert Ayler.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
At
name
the
rings a
Village
bell.
Vanguard.
Wow, Village Vanguard. That's one of your spots.
And look at that cover, man.
Yeah.
Impulse Records.
Oh, Impulse. That's a great record label for jazz.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you have Blue Note and Impulse. You can't go wrong.
By the way, Blue Note just opened in London. It's opening next month in London.
Yeah,
For the
that's,
first time
that's
ever.
pretty exciting. You know, there's
I'm
a
gonna
Blue,
go there when I
there's
go
a Blue
back.
Note here, right? You know that, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
All the
I
Blue
don't
Notes
think
in the
it's a
world
Blue Note.
aspire to be. Ben Holt messaged me today. All the Blue Notes in the world aspire to be
Like the one in
the
Taipei.
Taipei Blue Note, but they just don't know yet.
I've
I've never been in there.
Yeah.
The first time I went in there, there was an old guy just abusing me and scratching his balls. He's like, "Get out!" And afterwards, he's like, "That guy was so rude. I wouldn't come back here if he was there." Turns out he was the owner.
Yeah.
No one ever went in there for a while, but now it's like really been picking up. We're like 60 people crammed in the other day. For Mr. Ben Holt, shout out to Mr. Ben Holt.
Well, I mean, I'd say in their defense, and I agree, it's not necessarily the most sparkling spot, but a lot of great jazz clubs are
Yeah.
quaint, small, a little grungy.
That even adds to the charm.
Yeah, that
But
totally.
it's all about the people and the players that are there. And when I went there, it was empty, and there weren't people. There was a person who just acted like the last thing he wanted was for you to be there, let alone any actual live jazz.
Ty, can you get a beer for Duffy?
Which was funny.
For me.
And I think he sold it, or other people got in. And it's really picking up now, man. We should all go there soon.
We're off to Blue Note Taipei straight after this.
The door to the restroom is right there, as I recall, right where everyone's sitting to watch the performance. So the performance is happening right there, tables just like this, and the bathroom door is like right there, right? It swings open.
Bad feng shui.
Well, I don't know, but I was there one night.
Kind of weird, yeah.
I was there one night with,
I remember now, yeah.
and I succumbed to like the worst, like violent diarrhea of my life, and it was really bad. It kept happening every time the band would stop, and so it'd be a little bit quiet, and I'd be in the bathroom
with this picture in that.
Oh my god!
Cheers.
So I haven't been back for a while. So
do you remember your diaries that well? He's got an Excel sheet.
That was memorable. That was memorable because every time I'd walk out, it happened several times. People would look at me in horror, like, "Oh my God, it's you again."
Mark's not having the diarrhea segment. It's a shame Ty didn't catch that.
You should have warned me. I could have opened up my spreadsheet and pulled up photos.
Let's get the next record.
Enough about Joe opening up his spread.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
I love that record. I love that record. Yeah.
And
Traffic.
we talked about Steve Winwood earlier.
Yeah.
Traffic.
I don't like the title. The low spark of high-heeled boys.
It's a great song.
Is it?
Oh, I love it.
He doesn't know this.
You don't know this? It's
great. It's the first track we're going to put on. And
Traffic. There's loads of bands, aren't there? That you might like them, but what you heard of them just didn't grab you, and then you just
look at that group photo.
Get into it.
Yeah.
I immediately saw a massive bulge.
It's a bit of a cock thing.
There's nothing else you can look at once that's there.
Duffy's transfixed by the bulge, but I think we're mature enough to go beyond that. What a great
look at it!
Quick, look at the bulge.
Is that Mick Jagger there, like doing a very effeminate pose?
Well,
that's Steve Winwood. That's Steve Winwood.
Steve Winwood.
Yeah.
Trying to look like Jagger.
Jeez.
I don't know who the guy.
These two, they're fucking. What are they doing?
They're having a moment.
I think they've seen the bulge and now they're just trying to pretend.
Yes or no? Yeah, they're going. Yeah.
I go a hard yes on this one. This is a good record.
It's a great record.
Oh, look at this! I didn't realize it's got a little.
It's the top and the bottom. The other side.
Oh, it is too. Oh wow!
What kind of music would Traffic?
It's prog rock jazz.
Jazz? I don't know. Is it jazzy? I guess it's jazzy, but I wouldn't put it in the jazz world.
Yeah.
Hidden Treasures is great. Rock and Roll Stew, that's a classic rock song. I mean, there's nothing jazzy about that.
Didn't you hear what I said? I said prog rock.
But then you had jazz dangling on the end. It doesn't.
You gotta dangle the jazz. You gotta dangle your jazz. Okay, quickly before we move on, my joke. Okay. We never tell jokes on this show, but this time
you knew we were going to forget about it.
Everybody writes
it's music related.
More jokes.
How do you turn a duck into a very, very cool soul singer? You put it in the microwave until its bill withers.
Oh.
Yay!
That's good.
And that's why we don't tell jokes on this show.
That's a great dad joke.
But it's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not really a rib tick.
Okay, we're finishing. Last album of the bag. Last album of the bag. We're going to close up.
Is that Into the Music by Van Morrison?
Oh, it is.
I know. Just a small glimpse. And it's got the Obi.
with an Obi. How beautiful is that Obi?
I love this album.
What's on it? Can you name a track from that album?
Right Side of the Road. From the dark end of the street.
It looks early days.
It's
Van
79.
Morrison. 79.
1979.
It's not early.
Check. You don't need to check. But it is. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
1979. It's his comeback album.
And this was
75 to 78. He was a
That's
little
his
bit off
comeback
the radar.
album. Wait a second.
What is the
No, I would say
great track?
70.
Where did he go?
Right Side of the Road.
No, it's not. That.
That's a great
it's
track.
the one where there's the horn is blowing.
4/4 scale.
No,
Oh, and the healing has begun.
no.
Fucking stepping out, Queen. You know. You make me feel so free. Oh, great track.
You know, every time we talk Van Morrison, we always talk about, is it Astral Plane or Astral Weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so now I've got to go and find this record.
God damn it. I love this album.
Where is this with regards to Astral Weeks? Earlier or later? This one.
Angelou. Great track.
Angelou. This is about.
And
This
the
is.
healing has begun.
This is later.
And we walk down the avenue again. This is 79. Astral Weeks is 68.
Oh, that's 68.
67, 68.
Oh, okay. So this is later.
And this is okay, and also this is a white label pressing, so it's a promo copy.
So the quality's slightly better.
Always gonna be.
Is it slightly better or much better?
It's just guaranteed to be faultless.
Oh,
So you're saying this to me?
Look at the sheen on that.
it's sheeny. It does look sheeny.
Look at that. It's
I got a
incredible.
great story about Van Morrison. Did I quickly tell you?
Do
Yeah.
we tell stories on this
As long
on
as
this
it's as
podcast?
good as my Bill Withers joke.
So I was
Hopefully
really
it's
into
better.
Van Morrison because we had his greatest hits 1990, which is the best way to get into him. I'm not
totally
generally a fan of greatest hits albums, but that
Anyone
one,
disparages Greatest
yeah,
Hits
that
album,
one's so
I
good.
don't think
You know why it's so good? Because it was curated by him, not the record label, and
By Van Morrison.
Yeah.
He curated his own
Yes.
best of.
so that's all I knew. And then there's this. So in the house next to where we live, is now owned by Brian Ferry's publicist. That's our neighbour. But before she moved in,
I love Brian Ferry.
it was this guy called Stuart Brummy Wide Boy who used to go around London buying up
It's a strange
houses.
surname.
Bro-
Stuart Brummy White Boy. Was that hyphenated?
Anyway, he used to go around buying houses, do them up really well, and then sell them and then move on after 2 years. And in that 2 years that he was there, my mum does this garden party every summer, so he'd come over. And he came over with his trophy wife, and we started talking about Van Morrison. I said, I liked him, and he went, oh, Van Morrison. And he's like, I'm going to give you all my Van Morrison albums to borrow.
Oh,
They're on CD because this was like, I don't know what, late 90s, early 2000s. I was late teens. So he just comes over the next day. So I told you, he's got like, I don't know, 40 albums. He's got all his albums on CDs. Like, I'm not giving you my vinyl, but I'm giving you all my CDs, and I want you to listen to them. And then, and I was like, when do you want them back? It's very overwhelming. He's like, whenever, just listen to them. And I want to know, like, what's your favorite songs, what's your favorite albums? So I spent the next, I don't know, year or whatever, just going through all these albums. And the reason I know his music so well
because of
is
that.
because that guy's passion and his,
He
What's
forced
the
his
word?
passion on you.
his deep passion. There used to be a club called Deep Passion. But anyway, yeah. But that's the story, yeah. And then
What was his name again?
Stuart.
Stuart what?
Stuart,
What did you call
Stuart Brummy White Boy.
Stuart Brummy hyphen White
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
Hey, is
we
that
kind of
real?
fell out when one of my friends came to one of our garden parties and drunkenly told him he wanted to sleep with his wife. But yeah, that's another story.
There's a lot going on here.
So
Anyway,
we gotta. Here's
the trophy wife was not up for grabs.
that got glanced over. Also, the trophy wife. There's a lot of things.
she was
we need to
absolutely
dissect.
stunning, ridiculously beautiful. Yeah, he was probably
I love trophy
45. She
I love
was
that.
30.
Garden party, trophy wife,
Beautiful.
stack of
Floral
CDs,
dress, Van Morrison playing.
Gruffy
champagne,
wifey,
cocktails.
something weird name.
He sold the house to Brian Ferry's publicist. He moved to the next block did that up for 2 years, moved on. I've still got half of those albums.
That's what I was
He
gonna
never
ask
got
you.
them back. He came back over times, and he was like, "Can I take them back?" I was like, "Well, I still haven't listened to that." He's like, "No, okay, keep that." So he'd take some of them
You
back.
should have got the vinyl versions.
Yeah,
that would've
yeah, well,
been the one.
Yeah. Well, now you've got it,
Look at
and you're
that,
going to sell it to
it's
me
absolute
for a
beauty.
good price, probably.
So
This
just,
was one of his top 3, by the way, into the music.
oh,
Yeah.
I've known a couple of Van Morrison fans who put that as their number one.
It's good, yeah.
Not many, but
I can't put it above Astral Week's Veed and Fleece or Moondance, but top
Feed
5.
and Fleece for me is. Anyway, okay,
So
we're
good.
going to close out right now, but I have got one question for Duffy, just because I remember it. I saw a top 50 albums of all time, and it was done by an Australian magazine, music magazine. I just happened upon it the other day, and it was probably done about 1990, and top 50 albums of all time, and they went through the normal Abbey Road,
yeah.
all that bullshit. And there was one very funny comment. They had Miles Davis in there, Kind of Blue,
Kind of blue, right?
and there was someone commented, "Oh, it's always funny how pop magazines always choose one jazz album. They choose Miles Davis, Kind of Blue, and then
Yeah.
they go,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we put a jazz album in
Yeah.
there."
Right,
Just
right. Token gesture.
which
Yeah.
was
Token
hilarious.
gestures, right?
Okay. What I found funny about this album, this 50 album chart, was they had one Joni Mitchell in there.
From Van Morrison's Joni Mitchell.
This is a
And it
Andy Evans
wasn't,
here.
and it wasn't blue.
Courtney Spark.
You've got one chance to tell me.
Well, Courtney Spark was just named by Brian Eno as one of his top 10 albums of all time. I wouldn't.
Okay,
I'll choose my
okay.
one.
Okay, because
Does he need two
because
tries?
you jumped in before I had to lay down the line.
I know what it really is.
It's not Quarter Spark. It's not blue.
It's Hajira.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Paul can't
Thanks
answer.
for watching.
Paul can't answer the
Steve,
questions.
I just said
apparently.
it's Hajira.
It wasn't Hijira.
Oh!
It's in.
Yes, that's my favourite.
Yeah,
I should
you
have said
missed it.
Oh my
You
god,
missed
that
it.
is. I told you.
You missed
That
it.
is the best album of
Anyway.
all time.
Cheers. Thanks for watching.
Which Van Halen record was on there?
I've just
Oh.
choked on my beer.
Close that.